Now whip it. Whip it good.
Hello, hello. Welcome to WIP It Sunday. Running solo tonight. Got plenty of projects to keep me busy. Hope everyone's doing okay. Let's get some background music. Nope. Wrong button. I set the background. I thought I was setting the background music, but it's the sound effects.
Lizard.
All right. I'm actually working. Should be able to finish up my Sean Connery head tonight, which they do the whole wash on the hair, and then do some dry brushing, and just seal it after that dries. So that's close to being done, and working on more realistic looking lower head I got. I'm working on another one that goes into the helmet. I'm cutting it down to fit inside. Just gotta trim off the hair and the ears. Almost got it. A little more dremeling. A little more meow. But it's getting close. Might end up doing like I did with this one. Shave down the nose to make it fit in the helmet better. You won't see the nose when it's in the helmet. Just underneath of it. We'll see if I can get the fit first before I go that route. Let's get stuff out of the way so I don't get dust on everything. Alright, let's do more work. Down through here, and then take some more off the top. Get some more off the back. And on to dribbling. Getting closer. Hmm. Eyes the lineup of the mask. It's getting close. Hey, JC squared. So, need is more off the top. Take more off the top and run the back through here. Hello. Dave Jones in the chat. Name of Held. Almost there. More off this side. Darth's in the house. Party on, Darth. All right. Okay, fits in the helmet very much perfectly now. Now we gotta get a magnet in there. And probably shave down the nose too, like I did on the other one. So, I don't know. Would like to have it more forward, so I think I will. Yeah, it's much better. And we can get the eyes farther forward. Or like I want. I'll put some green stuff in the back. I got pre-fitted already, but I don't think I'll take that out. So I'm gonna put the magnet on the top of the head and do it from the inside. Justin Booth, good evening. Hello. Hello, Madrick. Welcome. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I got the magnets hold it. Plus, it holds it on more securely. That way, it won't just fall off, and it basically snaps in place. This head here that I'm making a helmet head for. Go on like so. Don's not feeling well tonight, so he's off, and Ken's got a lot going on, so he's dealing with that stuff, and so it's just me tonight. And he said that too. I wanted to make sure I put the right link to everybody. Yep, yep. Making sure I put the right link on the Discord. Number the magnet. That should do it. Enough clearance. For a more powerful magnet. Still think I need to shave off a little bit on this over here. Change bits back. Make sure the Everything is even. I think that's got it. Yeah. I'll do a little bit of glue. Now, got the snap in place. Now I just need to put the green stuff to make sure it centers each time. On the back of the head. Alpha Proto, howdy fam.
Family, 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 family.
Now. Luckily, I still got some green stuff left. I bought a brand new roll, but it's still sitting upstairs. Keep forgetting to bring it downstairs. Got a bit annoyed this evening. I got the Walmart account signed up for this year. Most part, it's been pretty good. I had a few mishaps out of it. This evening was a mishap. And the idiot, like 5 minutes before we got to the house, so it delivered here, he was like running late already. He canceled the order, the driver. And he went ahead and pulled in the driveway anyway, but his system wouldn't let him deliver it. He refused to deliver because I'll get fired if I don't return it. Well, then why'd you even come here if you canceled it? He was already running an hour late. He was stupid. He's like, well, I'll come back in an hour and try to redeliver. He's like, you're here with the stuff. And it's like, refrigerates food, too, in it. And it's like, dude, don't even bother. I'm going to cancel the order. He actually lied, trying to say he didn't cancel the delivery when I called Walmart, and they said the driver canceled it. He said it did it on its own. So, yeah, not how that works. Look at that scatter. Set her to the side. Take it out of the helmet later. Okay. That's good. Need to put some more up there. Got that prime head completely done. And I want to, right now, you can hit and scrape, so I want to put some more green stuff right in through here. Keep it from colliding with the neck. Clean it off first. Take a little bit of paint thinner to get the sculpting Vaseline off of it so it'll stick. Now keeps it elevated off the neck. One thing I watch out for when you the resin head cast, you don't want it to hit. It keeps a hard edge and it's easy to scrape. That fixes that. Okay. Alright. Let's wipe this one down. Hey, Red Hearts. Let me do some more paint work on this poodle. Tester's flesh tone that I've been using. I got mixed up to match the virtual card at Hercules, which is this color. Which is thing you gotta with testers when you're gauging with skin tones. This is the same paint. This will be this color after I clear it with the automotive clear. It changes colors when you hit it with the automotive clear. You gotta, when you're working with testers like that, you gotta be mindful of what's going to happen once you seal it. It will change colors on certain paints. Flesh was a big one. Right now it's like too pale, but once you clear it, it's perfect. Mm. And it dries a different color as well. You can see how pale it goes on, and it'll dry to this color. Where do I put my stronger reading glasses at? Do not know. Sorry, click the camera. Getting my super detailed magnification on. This is a fingernail art paintbrush. It comes with several of them. This is my favorite one for super fine. This is the finest one in the set, and it is great for painting eyes. They're like cheap too. You get them for like $8-9. Paint the whites of the eyes with first ivory, then at the bottom I'll put some bright white. Hello.
Hello.
I was running low tonight.
Well, it says 8 o'clock.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Well, I don't work in Eastern time, so
That's why I said it. EST.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. You're getting old, man.
Getting.
It's trying to be nice. You're an old fart like me.
Mm-hmm. Better that than the alternative.
Yeah. No, everybody's coming in. Did right down the right time.
Well, I'm only an hour late.
Okay.
I was early. I was early for 8 p.m. my time.
Well, glad y'all can make it.
Better late than never.
That's what I always say.
Happy Sunday.
I'll go on.
Sith, why are you connecting twice?
So that I can monitor comments on my phone.
Ah.
You can add it on there twice if you want to, but it's not what is being requested. So,
Okay.
okay. Are you sure about that?
No.
Yes.
Everything all right?
Yeah, my kid's playing some video games.
Painting teeth.
Painting teeth.
Yep.
That's not what it sounded like he said to me. I thought he said painting pee.
Painting bees.
Painting feet.
Painting pee? That's a weird thing to paint, man. The R. Kelly of customizing over here.
Let's see. I think Todd did it like a yellow, like special edition figure or something there. Or somebody did. I call it the R. Kelly edition.
Yeah, well, he's got a yellow Batman. It's pretty yellow.
Is it all
And he's-
yellow?
It's all yellow.
Does it live in
It's
a
every-
yellow submarine?
It
Does it
might
follow
have
the
a
yellow
yellow.
brick road?
It might. And then he does have that Robin that is the quote-unquote wax statue.
Yeah, the
It's definitely not been, well, in the middle of a bunch of men.
Diddy party.
Yeah,
Ah, it's uncomfortable.
I'm pretty sure that's what Robin was saying.
Mm. What you doing if you go gladiator?
Fixing the neck hole. Decided I didn't like where it was positioned. And then I figure I'll make another copy of it and remove the mohawk.
Uh-huh. Zoomed in on my camera so I can people can see what I'm doing a little better. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Sweating.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing.
sweating. You're doing it wrong. You know they
Yeah.
invented this thing called air conditioning. When some YouTubers lose their air conditioning, they get very, very mad.
This is true.
Oh, I feel like it's also understandable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially when it's
But
over 100 degrees in the house.
especially when everyone gets to watch and it's very entertaining.
Yeah. It's like driving through traffic.
When everybody else is stopped.
Yep. What we need to do is stream with Matt, no air conditioning, me driving down a heavy congested road.
We got to find out what it is that makes JB crack. I want to see him go on a tirade a little bit.
Oh no, he seems to be pretty patient. We rag him all like crazy. I was getting tickled with him. Like he took basically Matt's typo where it said figure.
Yeah.
Literally. When it's clearly like saying 2 to 3 figures.
It's going to be a very short video if we all only do one action figure.
Yeah.
And 3 pictures of said action figure.
Same costume. These are my favorite costumes. It's the same thing.
Corporate needs you to find the difference between these pictures.
I think he just went to call dibs on a regular costume so he can be.
Yeah, I think he did because he wants to show up in Mayfix.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, that is why we do all this. You know, a little humble brag here. Oh, look at what I get. Oh, look what I get.
Humble brag.
Well, yeah, it has to be humble because not all of us have a 3 foot tall Optimus Prime. So
Yeah, but some of us do.
some of us do.
Ken's got one too.
All the important people have one. Great minds think alike.
Honestly, it's if you get it, it's the only one you ever need.
That's what I said. And then they made Optimus into an anime girl, and I was like, okay, I guess I need one more.
No, I don't need that in my hands. Blasphemy.
Although I did find out that there is an even less moral anime girl Optimus Prime. It's just a figure. It doesn't transform or anything, I don't think.
What is wrong with people?
So much. To be fair, I was dropped on my head as a child, so.
Just once?
That I know of. I might have forgotten the others.
Lizard.
Exactly.
I sent that Pike sent Dun Lizard to another friend. It's like, I haven't watched the newest episode. I don't get the reference. Like, I didn't want to explain. It's the Lizard beam and Pike. It's not the new show. It's just Pike doing Lizard. Name of Hell did that 3 foot. It sounds about 1/12 scale. It's very, very close.
Yeah.
It's probably a true 1/12 scale. Just a little. Just Marvel Legends where they go a little bigger.
It is. In robot form. In robot form, it looks really good. When you put it in truck form, the illusion falls apart because Spider-Man is as tall as the cat.
What about like your DC icons? How's it scale with it?
Well, I didn't have any DC icons last time. It was in truck form, and much like Matt, I don't want to transform it, especially live on chat. So,
no, that's what we're doing for Friday's show. You're gonna transform it on camera.
we'll be there all day. It's gonna take all day.
Well, you start earlier on the day. We'll get up with you on the show. But you about halfway through time when you get the show.
Pre-record it and then speed it up on air so it makes you look real good.
Yeah. Was that Spy versus Spy?
Yeah.
Charlie Brown teacher.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Wow. You know what's depressing? I'm older than Red Fox. We did Simonson.
Yeah. But you hate how that happens?
He's not on my side.
That song lied. Time's not on anybody's side.
But I changed the lyrics.
Yeah, but the original song lied.
Unless you're a fallen angel that can inhabit people's bodies.
Don't out my secret like that. Said I was dropped on my head as a child. I didn't say from how far.
All that way would do it.
Son of a Crayon Slayer says, "Hey now."
Hey now, you're a rock star.
Get your game on.
Go play.
Do. Because y'all already said the only lyrics I know.
All that glitters is gold, so.
How many shooting stars break the mold?
I knew you were lying.
No, as soon as you say that, it triggered a memory.
Lying.
You heard
Covering,
that song.
covering
Henry
your hiney with an elaborate diaper of lies.
Yeah.
The
Henry
elaborate-
Rollins. I'm a liar. You ever watch it? Small independent film. I think it's an independent film. I guess. He Never Died. Starring Henry Rollins.
Mm-mm. No.
I think I did. And at the end, you find out some stuff.
Yep.
That's related tangentially to a previous comment made earlier.
Yep.
That he would dropped on his head as a kid.
Hey,
Mhm.
hey. Don't. It's not nice to make fun of another man's disabilities. Would you say this if I was experiencing bird blindness? I don't think so.
Bird blindness.
Yes.
Yep. It's from
Sometimes.
It's from that new Peacemaker series.
I haven't watched it.
Some people have trouble telling one type of bird from another type of bird. It's a very serious ailment.
Hmm.
Game Machine Game. James, he says, has it been a week already? Hey guys, hello, hello.
Howdy.
It went by fast.
Yep. Probably going to take a few days off this week and clean up my garage. I got to burn some leaf.
Oh. 420.
What?
Burn that leaf.
No, it's September still.
Fair enough.
But if I don't start using leave, I'm going to lose it. So I'll start using it. I need to clean up both my big garage and my detached garage. They're full of junk. I haven't used it in years other than tools. It's going to go away. And my camera's not focused.
Right, it's the camera.
It is.
That's what they all say.
Autofocus is not working.
Rah.
As
Rasputin.
soon as I turn the autofocus on, it goes blurry. It's like, what the hell are you focusing on?
Not dying.
Alright, what the hell are you doing, computer?
Plotting the overthrow of mankind.
Now it's working. Kinda. Okay, it allows me to adjust brightness. Well, it's not working. I am only useful. Boom, 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 boom.
You know what? I don't like having to paint these eyeballs. They're a pain in the butt. So I'm going to see about putting a block in back here and then attaching the eyeballs to it so that they're removable.
Well, I mean, all eyeballs are removable if you try hard enough and believe in yourself.
I meant not psycho kind of way.
Oh. Sure, if you want to be boring.
I got a rusty spoon you can borrow.
I like rusty spoons.
So, was JB's computer really tore up, or did he just didn't want to go over his list?
I think he just didn't want to go over his thing. Well, I think he was having connectivity issues
Yeah, I know.
at a very convenient time.
He said he had guests, so it's using Wi-Fi. I got a feeling he lives kind of in the
Middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, except for like 2 locations, the entire state of Tennessee is kind of the middle of nowhere, so.
I would want to live, if I was going to live in Tennessee, I'd pick Knox County because I'd have the most badass mayor in the country.
Yeah.
King, the big red machine.
Of all the reasons I've heard of to choose a place to live.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
It's King. So what they need to do, like, anytime there's a dispute, there just needs to be a
Cage match.
cage match. He's also like, He has like a master's in like business or something like that. Like Dolph Lundgren has PhDs in biochemistry and
Yeah.
I swear everybody waits until I'm on the live stream to text me. Like I didn't get any text messages all day.
yep.
Sabotage.
Oh, my three favorite back in the Attitude Era is my favorite time of wrestling. Well, it's the only time I really watched wrestling. Kane, Undertaker, and Stone Cold were my favorites.
I never liked wrestling. I wasn't big into watching half-naked men in tights beat each other up. Wait. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Name of Field is very much true. That is true. Dolph is more of a science guy than Bill Nye.
Yep. Well, I mean, you can take a wet paper sack and have a better science guy than Bill Nye.
Yep. See, my science show growing up was I'm a Gen X, Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard. See, you say Mr. Wizard, I think of Cars.
And I know who you're talking about.
You ever watch Tavares?
Yep.
The guy that he sometimes goes to, sometimes no, not Tavares. What's his name? Having a brain fart.
I don't think that's his name.
Oh, it's not. It's not the Vin Wikis guy. The other one, the third guy from Car Trek.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. The one that goes to Mr. Wizard all the time.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. The dumbest guy in the cartoon, or whatever he calls it himself.
Yeah. He has a tendency to wreck things and make bad financial decisions.
That one clip is infamous of him like talking looking in the camera, and he just smacks the car.
Runs into another car.
He's taking the wizard and like just basically totaled it and it hit somebody else's car. It definitely is the cheapest of so-and-so car, whatever it was now.
Oh, whoops.
I got nothing against the wizard. He's very knowledgeable, great, and you can tell he's a great mechanic. I don't know what it is, but his voice is just.
Yeah, I don't really care for him. I only know him from Car Trek and Freddy.
Yeah. Try to get all the paint thinner off my hands for doing more painting.
Having the paint thinner on your hands might help with the painting.
Well, if I want it to come off. I poo-pooed on a lot of people's parade on Facebook. So I want to comic artist, so like Antarctic Press, was it been done, or Arctic Press, or his company's called. He asked questions like, "What technology of Star Trek universe would you like to see in reality?" And people were like, "Oh, the replicators would solve everything, like food and hunger." And it's like, I chimed in, like, guys, that's not how the replicators work. You actually have to have bulk raw material, and they combining stuff using modified transport technology. You're basically just 3D printers in the 24th century.
But they're real fast.
Yep. They don't make stuff out of nothing. You actually have to have the bulk materials.
You can't speak facts.
Of course, the modern writers get that wrong too. So.
Warp drives that function.
I said the more altruistic. Then I said, did another post like more altruistic answer would be the advanced medical technology. It helping save so many people.
Yeah.
Also, the more fun answer would be working FTL, faster than light travel.
See, I even know about the replicator thing because I watched the 2009 movie, and they talk about it in that.
Mm-hmm. The technology to build a starship that can travel faster than light, I think that's what it said.
I could travel faster than light.
That would, because it requires so much technology to build a starship. Just the FTL alone is not enough. You actually have to have the deflector shield technology because it protect the ship at high velocities. Then we have the phasers.
I mean, yeah.
It's like when somebody asks, like, what would you rather have is a phaser or a lightsaber? Phaser, 100%.
Oh, I can't say that. I know I will absolutely kill myself with it, but I'm taking the lightsaber. I will die, but it will be the most fun I have in that short amount of time. So,
you know what they kind of personally, I think what they should have done with lightsabers were make it where you need the force to actually wield it. That
Well,
would
that's
make
kind
That you power it through the force.
or help you control it.
That's what they did for a long time in the it used to be very difficult to wield a lightsaber. Very few people could, because it's basically a flashlight. There's no weight to the blade.
Yep.
So it's very easy to be very unwieldy with it. And the force helped hone their senses to be able to do it.
Yeah, do it, lady. But now anybody can use it. Well, you know, they could even link it too. Is like the force helps them stop the blade from expanding. So really, you think about it, what stops the sword from getting any longer? There's no.
Well, it used to be a loosely, obviously that's all based in real life science and facts, but it used to be basically a blade of plasma with a magnetic containment field that was emitted by the handle, by the hilt.
So that makes more sense.
Nowadays, I don't know what their explanation is. I'm sure they threw that out with the rest of the stuff that made sense.
It's like modern Star Trek. Instead of trying to explain how time travel would do some like time crystals.
Oops. I didn't mean to press that. You should click on my link, guys. That I 100% did not mean to put on there. Join StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you get the paid version?
No, I did not. Otherwise, I can't stream to what's it called? I can't stream to Rumble because I don't have the premium paid version. So they'll be getting the leftovers when I upload it. I also can't stream to Facebook because my page doesn't qualify.
What is this page called qualify?
You have to have 100 followers, and it has to be 60 days old. The account, the page.
There you go. Name Pelt said you could have the ray gun beam sword from Ulysses 31st century, which is more than likely where Dave Filoni ripped off that off for Ezra.
Yeah, I was not a big fan of that Fate blaster thing. It made sense from he's a scrapper, he's much more comfortable with a blaster than he is with a sword, but that was only slightly less annoying than the stupid helicopter blades of the Inquisitors.
Yeah. Helicopter.
That's coming from someone who was a big fan of Clone Wars. I could not. I enjoyed Rebels to a degree, but as a Star Wars fan, it completely missed the mark for me.
Yeah.
I tried to watch Rebels. I think I got through the first season. It's like,
Be right back.
No, you won't.
I got through the first season, and I don't think I went back. Might have caught an episode or two afterward.
The storytelling was fine. The characters, for the most part, were fine. Dave Filoni knows how to tell a decent story. He just doesn't know how to tell a decent Star Wars story.
No, your StreamYard link thing only went to your channel, so it's all good.
Aww.
I think if I put it in there, it would go to everybody. Maybe. I don't know.
What are you saying? You saying you're more important than I am?
Say I got a paid version.
Oh.
And I'm hosting the show.
I don't like your attitude.
Crunching the numbers. Yeah, with that. So, Chit's family's rich.
Yeah.
And apparently his dad hates him. Or that he don't like these wasting his time in a small company when he has a company. Probably what makes more sense when you bet that like $5,000 and you didn't care.
All right, good night. I'm back.
Baby, come back. It's worth a lot. Don't talk down about yourself.
Ah. From this side, he looks really suspicious.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Not so much from this side.
At least with him, you know, his eyes are just a solid color. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Yeah, but they're still really hard to paint because the opening and because his brow is so. Just because the way that it's shaped is really hard.
You ever tell that to the guy who sculpted it?
Oh, he knows.
This guy.
Because he not only sculpted it, he also painted it a couple times, which is why we're doing this. And by we, I mean me. The royal we.
Bum, 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 bum. Alrighty. What am I doing?
That's what I was saying.
What are any of us doing?
Hurtling on a rock at millions of miles an hour through a cold vacuum of space.
Well, anybody expect to walk a straight line?
In other words, no, officer, I did not punch you. You just fell into my fist.
In Minecraft.
Yes, in Minecraft. It's not gay. I was wearing socks.
Yeah, okay.
What? Don't read into things. It's not necessary.
Yeah, as much as I love the comic book web armor, it was only one issue in the 90s.
What's that?
They had like a super cool, like special edition chrome cover, and it was like barely in the issue. And he never used it again. Like, why would you not use it again? Because it's awesome.
Story of the 90s. Pull in awesome, weird outfits and use them once and never speak of them again.
Like when Cap lost his powers and he had that weird, funky Iron Man like suit.
Yeah, exactly.
He looked like a NFL superstar. Which was him in the Marvel Comics. Oh, talking about like a wrestling. One thing that was funny is like when he was still wearing the mask. I don't know if he was out injured or something, and they brought back somebody who said they said it was Kane, but he was like several inches shorter. And what's funny is like every Wikipedia or anything like that denies that ever happened.
It never happened. What are you talking about?
Like it was clearly was not Glenn Jacobs. Because he was shorter than Mark Calloway, the Undertaker. The only fake Kane never talked about, so it's the storyline of the fake Kane.
My favorite was when Kane had like bluish purple skin suit and red hair, and he had a pink scarf.
I think that's a Marvel Comics key.
Yeah, Kane. Kane says hi. That's Kane.
See No Evil. I remember watching that See No Evil movie. The Kane played in. He was the villain. Horror movie. I forgot about that. Alfredo said the original name of the movie was The Ice Cream Man.
Oh, I mean, I want to see the Ice Cream Man now.
Before the MCU really took off, I always thought like for like good casting for what they could do, if you want like comic book accurate size characters back in the Attitude Era, everybody was jacked and on roids. Like,
yeah,
get wrestlers to be superheroes.
John Cena and Dwayne Johnson said, "Hey, I like that idea."
Oh, Alpha Proto, that would have been great. Psycho Sid as Sabretooth. I remember at match when he come down off the rope, and his leg just shattered bone, and it just bent backwards. Yeah.
This is what the kids are watching these days.
I think that the worst one I ever saw was with Mankind.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like a Halloween Havoc or whatever, where they did a cage match. He comes flying off the top of the cage onto a table, and you can see one of his teeth fly out of his nose.
Yeah.
That's not where your teeth are
Really
supposed to
messed
fly
up.
out of.
It was messed up.
How
But,
messed up is messed up.
Tyler Maine at events is a total asshole. He showed up at a con. Me and my buddy was set up to sell at, and
Is that the guy who was Mankind?
no, Tyler Maine was the one that Sabretooth in the X-Men movies, the early 2000s X-Men movies, and he showed up. He was supposed to be there for the whole event. He showed up the first day, got drunk, berated the staff, and took off.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
He was only there one evening, and he was supposed to be even like go to the he was supposed to go into like the shop and sign autographs and everything too. They had everything booked out. His agent called and he got drunk and called the ruckus and took off. Me and my buddy we were there, like we're both over 300 pounds, 6 foot, over 6 foot. It's like, we can have a word for him if you want to. and both old enough. My friend is he's like Slowpoke Rodriguez. If you know the rest of that. They declined our help.
I bet they did.
He was fine bullying the little nerdy people. People his size, around his size, to step in. Like, I'm sure he would change his tune. The way most bullies are.
Yep.
Yeah. Game Machine James says that we live in an era now where you just need a screenshot and AI prompt to make a video where Mankind throws Undertaker off Hell in the Cell. Pretty much. AI is getting better and better and more realistic. See, making me self-conscious of how scared I am to try painting head sculpts. Nope, just
Don't.
don't be nervous about it. Just take your time. And I'll tell you.
If you mess up, it's plastic.
Yeah, don't ever be afraid to mess up too, because I mess up all the time. I did while we're sitting there painting. I made several corrections to the eyes while I was painting on this one head. And I recommend too magnification. With great magnification comes great power, great detail.
Now, if you're painting with yellow, anything, do be afraid. Always be afraid of painting with yellow. It's
Well,
awful.
always if you're doing yellow, do a white primer base coat, especially if you're going over dark. Dark colors. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's almost 2 hours already. Camera to focus.
Goes by fast. It felt like an hour.
Same here.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're not involved.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. I wasn't here.
Not too shabby.
What are we looking at?
Head I've been painting on.
Oh, yeah. He looks like... And I don't know. For a minute there, I got the feels of Shooter McGavin.
A little bit. Now you said that. Autofocus.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Game Machine James said I should have. I've been painting Spider-Man's belt yellow to use for Batman custom, and I hate painting yellow. Yeah, it can be a major pain. I find it's one of the best applications for airbrush. You get better coverage with yellow with an airbrush. By all means, you don't need the airbrush, but it does help. I notice with painting yellow. And we got a question. Makapaka. He asked, "Who is your favorite Marvel character?" I know the answer right off the bat.
So do I. I just wanted to make it seem like I was thinking about it.
Hulk is my favorite.
I was going to say
Well-
Spider-Man is the only correct answer, so.
Followed by Daddy Cat
Thor.
Toaster.
Oh.
Back when they actually knew how the peanut stair works. The modern writers have forgotten how the peanut stair actually works, or they just decided to completely nerf his power and make it useless. Way the peanut stair used to work is it made you feel the pain that you've inflicted on others.
Had nothing to do with guilt.
Yep. So like if it's the whole guilt thing makes it completely useless because most bad people don't feel guilty of what they do. Rarely does it ever a thing.
It's what makes them bad people.
Yep. That's why the Fantastic Four cartoon got Ghost Rider right, and modern Marvel Comics writers don't get it right. The modern Ghost Rider like grew to the size of Galactus and used the penance stare, and it didn't work because he don't feel guilty. It's not how it works. It would work the most on anybody, on people like Galactus and Thanos, because Galactus has killed trillions, and Thanos has killed, I'm sure, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, himself. Oh, it don't bother me because I don't feel guilty. Like, that's not how it works. It has nothing to do with guilt. The first time I see him nerf his power, he used the power on Carol Danvers, and she's like, "I already beat myself up. It don't work on me."
Mm-hmm.
And this is a Carol Danvers that had killed Tony Stark, and basically was doing a Minority Report in the Marvel Universe, arresting and killing people on crimes they never even committed. And it's like horrible, horrible person. It's like the independence stare didn't work on her because she already feels guilty enough.
Apparently not. If she had, she would have stopped.
Yeah.
That's the first time that I saw him nerf Ghost Rider's power. Now, and ever since then, it's always, it don't work on him because he's not guilty. Yeah, that's not how it works. It didn't work on Thanos because he enjoys what he does. That's the whole point of the penance stare. You feel what you did to people. What they felt when you did it to them. Any other, if the guilt thing makes it completely useless. Sorry.
Useless.
Yep.
That's what we're here for, is comic book rants.
Well, in that case, my favorite Marvel character is definitely Superman.
That is the correct answer. My favorite Marvel character would then be Super Soldier, because it is Superman.
Followed by Pit.
Bit of Despair.
No.
Well, my third favorite, since it's owned by Marvel now, is Prime.
It's a good concept. I don't know why they don't use it. I mean, I know why they don't use it, but I think it's a dumb reason.
Yeah. Well, there's kind of two reasons they don't use Prime now.
No.
There's like 4 or 5 people involved in the creation of Prime. One of them was not a good person and is in jail for things I don't want to say on YouTube. So that gets brought up a lot. But he's not the sole creator, but he's one of the creators. There's like a way when Malibu did, they like sign teams for the characters.
Would he get some kind of royalties from it or something? Is that why?
Probably. Game Machine James said, "Okay, hear me out. I had an amazing idea. Imagine Superman, but not evil." Yes. I hate the evil Superman trope. I am so tired of that crap.
It was really fun when it was a once in a blue moon, like, side story. It's not fun no more.
Yeah, like Ultraman when he first came out, that was fine. Right?
Well, if they're even making Superman evil, though, in alternate timelines, like the Injustice universe. It is Kal-El. He's evil.
Well, see, I the first game when it first came out and that whole thing started, I didn't mind it. It hadn't been completely. It was still a relatively unexplored idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not anymore. It needs to be retired. One of my favorite episodes of the Justice League cartoon was when they went and fought the Justice Lords, which was like their version of the Crime Syndicate, which was evil Superman, and it worked because it hadn't been done a lot.
Yep. And it was.
I think I'm.
And that predates the Injustice stuff, and that was Kal-El.
Oh yeah.
It was.
Yes.
Their universe's Flash was murdered by Luthor, and Superman had enough. I do love that episode with Brainiac basically defeated the Justice League, and Flash took him down.
Yes, that was that last episode of that series.
Could they use Flash right?
He's
Really
the most powerful character. He's traveling faster than light. That is.
But
insane.
Most people like depower him so much, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Giant Machine Games is not just DC. The Omni-Man, the Homelander, which Omni-Man redeems himself in the story eventually.
Yeah, I don't think Omni-Man belongs in this category. Now, Homelander definitely does.
Yeah. Now, currently in the show, he's still not. He's remorseful, but he's not redeemed himself yet.
Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there.
All right. I'm looking.
Make this a Mazo.
I think. Well, I would assume that this can be the final season of The Boys.
I hope so.
They're going to take down Homelander. Hopefully, it's take them down, and not just imprison them.
Yeah.
Of course, they could depower them too, because the Soldier Boy's coming back. His power is to depower people. Of course, I wonder how a depowering Homelander would work, since he was actually born with it because of Soldier Boy's DNA.
You might be. I mean, it's one of those things like you're kind of immune to your own power. I wonder if he would be immune to that.
Well, Soldier Boy's ability came from all the experimentation the Russians did on the depowering thing. His secondary mutation he got lit. He didn't even know he had for a while. He basically blacked out when it happened. Okay. And again, my camera is not focusing.
Focus, damn it.
Game Machine James is one of the best, absolute best moments in the JLU. I'm not the man that killed President Luthor. Right now, I wish to high heavens that was imagine not only living in a world where Superman exists, but one.
Be right back.
Got have the question.
Yeah.
Question was great in JLU.
That whole arc was great. And the way they carried it through for as many episodes as they did was... They used to still tell stories in cartoons. People were smart enough to be able to follow a storyline.
My Superman archetype is a good guy.
My Superman helps people. That's one thing I did very much like about Gunn's Superman. He saved the squirrel. And that's absolutely something Superman would do. And for some reason, it's become controversial, and I don't get it. That is right up Superman's alley.
Hmm. No, no. Some people really like squirrel gravy.
Hey.
I haven't had squirrel gravy since I was very little. I was visiting my uncle. His poor he passed away.
I would tell you the last time I had squirrel gravy, but that would have to be in the future. I never had it.
That was the first time and the only time I ever had it.
All right, I'm back.
Hi, back.
That's why I prefer all my chairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Shooter. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit? No. I still do watch the second one.
I haven't watched it either. I still haven't watched the new Naked Gun either. I heard that was really good.
Yep. I liked it in the comics. I think I got the issue where Wally West first went faster than light. He didn't know what was going on because it like time froze.
Yeah.
He thought time froze. He was just walking around normal. And Max Mercury, I think it was, like he could only speed up to that level for temporarily and explain what's going on. I think that looks good. I'm happy with that. Now I want to extend the back of the head. Probably should have done that before painting it. Or waited on Canon to fix it. Before I printed it. Huh? Oh, it's just
Fix it, Cannon.
What?
The yelling head. I just painted.
Uh-huh.
I said, I kind of wish I extended the back of the head before I painted it. Or I just say to the I could just waited for Canon to fix that.
Hey, I've been, been dealing with some stuff.
I know. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. This Prime has been kind of on the side burner for a while, so I'm finally getting back into it. So I'm painting heads beforehand, which is backwards what I usually do. I wait till the heads last normally, but I'm doing them first this time because I think I'm procrastinating sculpting the armor. Alrighty, guys. I think it's time to call the night.
It is a night.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Mr. Cannon, Sif for Life, for Krypton's Toy Vault, Man of Tomorrow, all the different aliases.
You gotta keep the enemies guessing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
It might also be the multiple personality disorder, but
could be that too. Alrighty, y'all have a good evening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.
yeah.